You have to mean something to you.
Hey, good morning, y'all. Sorry for the eyes. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little tired this morning. I stayed up trying to work out and, fill out some information and whatever. So, apologize how the way I'm looking. I guarantee that I'll look a little bit better. I got to working out late last night and did a little bit of cooking, whatever. I'm trying to, get back healthier, y'all. So, y'all keep praying for me. Make sure to keep trying to, put things together. But man, I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to my younger brother Landon Davidson. And I'll try to post the link here, in this YouTube video. But man, he preached a sermon on Sunday, talking about the edification of Jesus Christ and how you got to have midnight before Sunday, and that everything that happens is for the edification of Jesus Christ. And I was just listening to that message, and it touched me. It touched me in a way that I had to get up and sing and make sure that you guys got a piece of this message. Is that Jesus Christ, he's going to get his edification. He's going to show you who he is. You're going to be down and out. You're going to get so, there's going to be times that you're going to get so low in your life that it's only he that's going to bring you out. And that he's going to bless you so much, it can only come from him. And I'm just like, man, there's been times in my life where I felt that I was at the lowest. But somehow, some way, the Lord came in and made it better. Being lied on, that got passed up for promotions when I thought my credit wasn't as good as it should be, when the business wasn't coming through, when the money was low, still is a little bit at times. Not enough money in the bank. The Lord still found a way to show up and show out in my life. So I just want to tell you guys, do not give up. Because sometimes it's when you are at your lowest moment, when things look so dire, that the Lord comes in and makes it all better. And you know it's the Lord, because it will be only because of him, in some type of miracle type of way. Man, in high school, I played around towards the end. Didn't get very smart student. But I end up getting becoming a little bit above an average student. I still got into Purdue. By the grace of God, I had just skated. I not just skated. I just became good enough to get into school. Then I was there. I messed around a little bit. I stepped up, but I did not get once I got to Purdue, my grades were good, but not good enough to stay in the business program. So I end up moving. I want to make sure that I still, wanted a business degree. Business is what I wanted. So instead of staying there, I transferred over to Ball State And I got my stuff together. And I graduated with my business degree. Now I got a degree. I wanted to get my master's. And again, my grades were above average. And so I was able to get into a master's program. And then I wanted to excel at it. I want to take my grades to another level. I want to take my life to another level as far as education. And I began to get into an accelerated program. But while I was in that program, I got on probation as soon as I signed up. That's weird. Never taken that one class before. And I was working part-time. But the Lord found a way to do it. And I graduated with honors. Highest GPA. This was the highest GPA I've ever had. Getting my master's within 1 year. The hardest curriculum, highest degree within 1 year. With being on probation as signing up. Around that time, I ended up getting, finally, after a year, getting that job within AT&T. It was a good job. And then I had some bumps in the road. But ended up, averaging being, let's just say probably the second best seller in there. I had some trials and tribulations while I was doing that. I had time trying to figure out what the game plan was going to be. I wanted to get on the business side, and I would say that I had even, management at that time made it difficult. Let's say they made it difficult for me. In fact, I was on probation then within the company, but my numbers were high, which that doesn't make sense to me. And the business team was looking for me to come over. And I was actually getting ready to I was coming off probation the same time. I was coming off probation the same time they was looking for me to get that job. And if I got back on the secondary probation, I would not be able to take that promotion. And they knew that. But I stayed fast, kept the faith. I let things play out. And I ended up getting promoted. I got over to the business side. Then, my first week there, I get accused of something that I didn't do. But the Lord still looked out for me. I ended up getting sick. Had to get emergency surgery. Same day I went to go see the doctor. He still looked out for me. The people there didn't like my character. But I was still hitting my numbers. And the things that they said did not match. The things that they were saying about me did not match up. And the Lord blessed me to come out here to Chicago, taking another promotion, making more money than I ever had. And then after the first year coming out here, ended up blessing me with getting my house, getting my condo. And even through that time, I had some hardships. Not getting any promotions that I wanted. Getting passed up. And it hurts seeing people that you train end up passing you up. You train them. They doing the things that you taught them. Their numbers not as good as you, but somehow, some way, somebody looks at them and say, I want that person. That hurt. Still irks me to this day. And it's the midst of that, car starts to break down. Money's getting low. The Lord found a way, and now we got COVID-19, and the Lord finds a way for me to, get this vehicle that I needed, get my truck. In midst of all that, I had a whole nother team talking about how bad a job, how bad a person I was. But once we split, I started doing better than them. The Lord's still in the blessing business. Still in the blessing business. And now I find myself in another situation. Trying to do the right things, trying to, make the moves that I need to. And it's getting tough. I'm not gonna hold you. But I know the Lord's still gonna make a way. I know that He's still gonna put some things together for me to be the best that I can. He's gonna keep using me. He's gonna keep using me for me to be an example to somebody out there, to not give up. So no matter what people say, no matter what people do, the Lord is there. He's here. He's present. And that He's going to continually to keep blessing you. And sometimes you're going to be at your darkest moments in life, at your lowest moments in life. But as long as you keep believing in Him, as long as you don't give up, the Lord will be there to bless you. So I'm going to ask you, I listen to this message, don't give up. Keep fighting. Because He's going to show up. He's going to show up in a way that you never thought that He would. And you're going to thank Him for that. And you're going to know that that was because of Him. So I'm going to ask you to keep fighting. Fight for today. Fight for tomorrow. The Lord's with you. But He wants to make sure that He gets edification. He wants to make sure that He gets the glory and the praise for what's about to happen in your life. So I know things are tough. I know things are hard. I know people are lying. I know that your money might not be the best. I know that your health might not be the best. But the Lord is in control of all of that. He wants His. So when He bless you, give it to Him. It's your boy Larry Lamar. And you have to remember, you have to mean something to you. And when you mean something to yourself, can't nobody steer you down the path that you don't want to go. Amen.
You have to mean something to you.